The truth about starting over. Hey everyone, welcome back to She Find Peace. Today I want to talk about something that doesn't get talked about enough. Starting over. People make starting over look exciting. They post the success stories, they post the finished results. But they don't talk about what happens in the middle. They don't talk about the fear, the doubt, the loneliness, the tears, the moments when you wonder if you're doing the right thing. For those of you who don't know, I was born and raised in Jamaica, and like many people, I came to America hoping for a better life. I thought if I worked hard enough, everything would eventually fall into place. But life doesn't always work the way we expect. There were seasons when I was simply trying to survive, working, paying bills, taking care of family, showing up for everyone else. And somewhere along the way, I stopped showing up for myself. Years passed, and one day I realized I was living, but I wasn't growing. I was comfortable, but I wasn't fulfilled. That's when I made one of the scariest decisions of my life. I decided to go back to school in my 40s. And let me tell you something. Nobody talks about how hard it feels to start over at this age. Nobody talks about sitting in front of a computer wondering if you're smart enough. Nobody talks about comparing yourself to younger students. Nobody talks about working all day and then trying to study when you're exhausted. Nobody talks about questioning yourself every step of the way. But I kept going, not because it was easy, because I knew I wanted more. I wanted to grow. I wanted to become the woman God created me to be. Then something unexpected happened. I started writing. The words that had been sitting in my heart for years finally found a place to go. One book became another, and another, and another. What started as pain became purpose. What started as healing became a way to help other people heal. And I'm still learning, I'm still growing, I'm still becoming. And if I'm honest, there are still days when I feel afraid. There are still days when I don't know exactly where this journey is leading me. But my faith reminds me that I don't have to know everything. I just have to take the next step. Maybe you're watching this and you're thinking about starting over too. Maybe it's school, maybe it's a new career, maybe it's writing a book, maybe it's leaving behind a version of yourself that no longer fits. Whatever it is, I want you to hear me. You are not too old. You are not too late. You have not missed your opportunity. As long as God gives you another day, there is still purpose attached to your life. Starting over isn't a sign that you failed. Sometimes it's proof that you're finally becoming who you were meant to be. Thank you for spending this time with me. And remember, keep healing, keep growing, keep believing, and most importantly, keep showing up.